Hey everybody, Breakouts here. Garth Brooks. I'm a fan of Garth Brooks. I've been a fan of Garth Brooks since the early 1990s when he first broke onto the music scene. Um, Garth is joining a lot of singers, songwriters, talent in Nashville. He's opening up a bar in Nashville. He came out and said that his bar is going to serve all brands of beer, including Bud Light. Whereas John Rich has taken the opposite stance, and he's removed Bud Light from his bar. Kid Rock has removed Bud Light from his bar. But when Garth announced he was opening a bar and he was going to serve all brands of beer, he caught a little backlash. Because of the fact Bud Light's kind of a polarizing subject right now. Well, I didn't know this until I came across this article from Breitbart. Garth Brooks wants love and tolerance amid backlash for calling Bud Light boycotters assholes. I did not know he did that. Country music titan Garth Brooks responded to the backlash from fans after he called them assholes for disliking his decision to serve Bud Light in his Nashville bar, with a call for people to come to his bar with a spirit of tolerance and an open mind. Okay, first things first. Don't call your fans assholes, number one. Number two, I understand it's your bar. You own it. You can serve whatever alcohol you want in it. Doesn't mean we got to buy it. And if you're buying Bud Light to stock in your bar and nobody's buying it, that's at your loss. That's your dime. Okay? But to say, come to his bar with a spirit of tolerance. I don't care who you are. You could be gay, lesbian, straight, black, white, Latino, Asian, Pacific Islander. I don't care. I don't care who you are. But here's the thing. I choose who I want to tolerate. I choose who I want to associate with. I'm not saying that to be hateful or spiteful. Now, am I going to not like Garth Brooks because he called people assholes because they disliked his decision to serve Bud Light at his Nashville bar? No, I'm not going to dislike him. Am I going to boycott him? No. Am I going to boycott his bar? No, because he's choosing to serve Bud Light? Nope. You know, I disagree with a lot of celebrities, singers. I wish they would stay out of politics, keep their politics private, but that's harder and harder to do nowadays. But back to Garth. As Breitbart News reported, Garth Brooks sparked backlash among fans when he said that his Nashville bar friends in low places would be serving Bud Light, a beer that has since seen a sharp decline in sales after it partnered with TikTok star Dylan Mulvaney. Yes, we're going to serve every brand of beer. We just are. It's not our decision to make. Well, yeah, it kind of is. He reportedly said during a Q&A session for Billboard's Country Live in Conversation. Yeah, it is your decision to make. It's your bar. You decide what you're going to serve in your bar. I want it to be a place you feel safe in. I want it to be a place where you feel like there are manners and people like one another, he said. And yes, we're going to serve every brand of beer. We just are. It's not our decision to make. Brooks continued, adding drinkers who disagreed with him could go to plenty of other spaces on Lower Broadway. You come into this house, love one another. If you're an asshole, there are plenty of other places on Lower Broadway. In my existence, one asshole can turn the whole tide down there. My thing is, let's create a place that you feel safe in, he continued. Fans of Brooks were so enraged by the comment that they publicly vowed to boycott his bar as well as his music. See, yeah. At Garth Brooks, I was a huge fan of yours back in the early 90s before you fell into the trap of being a star. Before you left your high school sweetheart, remember her? It was always about your fans. Now we're assholes for boycotting Budweiser. Welcome to the boycott. There are bars galore in Nashville. Stay out of liberal Garth Brooks' nasty watering hole. On Tuesday, the country superstar responded to the backlash during his Inside Studio G Facebook live stream, wherein he said that while he respects people who have different opinions, he will always stand behind diversity and inclusiveness. There's two of those three dangerous words: diversity and inclusiveness. Diversity, inclusiveness. That's me. That's always been me. He said, I get it. Everybody's got their opinions, but inclusiveness is always going to be me. I think diversity is the answer to the problems that are here and the answer to the problems that are coming. So I love diversity. All included, so all are welcome. I understand that might not be other people's opinions, but that's okay. They have their opinions, they have their beliefs, I have mine. As to his decision to serve Bud Light, Brooks said that as a bar owner, he simply wants to include the most popular beers and let the customer decide. See, I've got no problem with that statement. Like I said earlier, if you want to buy Bud Light and stock it in your bar and you don't sell it, that's money you're out. So that's your choice. Let's talk about being a bar owner. I'm a bar owner now, and we're going to have most popular beers in the thing. Yes. It's not our call if we don't or not. Well, yeah, it is. It's the patron's call. The bosses, right? Bring them in there. If they don't want it, I got to go to the distributors and say, hey, man, your stuff's not selling, and then actions get taken, he said. He's not wrong there either, except he's going to find out patrons are going to go to his bar and they're not going to buy Bud Light. Brooks concluded with a call for the people to come to his bar with the spirit of tolerance and an open mind. So here's the deal, man. If you want to come to Friends in Low Places, come in. Come in with love. Come in with tolerance, patience. Come in with an open mind, and it's cool. And if you're one of those people that just can't do that, I get it. If you're ever one of those people that ever want to try, come. Let's go have some fun, he concluded. Man, this is a tough one, guys. He said a couple of the right things, but yet the diversity and inclusiveness just, there's a proper way to do that and there's the wrong way to do that. And I'm hoping he's meaning the proper way to let diversity and inclusion occur naturally, where people can go to his bar, have a drink, converse, and have a good time. That to me is inclusiveness. Having Pride Month, having Black History Month, having this month, that month, every month, to me, that's not inclusiveness. To me, that is segregating different segments, different races, that's segmenting the population and giving people a reason to hate. this group here or this group over here or what have you. So my hope is that Garth learns a lesson here. That's my hope. So comment down below, tell me what you think. Share your opinion. And while you're at it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get notified when my videos go live here on YouTube. You could also catch me over on Rumble and Odyssey on those platforms. And as always, I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later.